Whoa, why you bitches talking? Why you bitches talking? I be hater walking. I be hater walking. Now walk it out.
What mean the world to me when I bang ho? Sky blue Range Rover. Stop coming to my crib with your period serious.
Faster than a bullet chitlin. Able to leap a slum with a single bound. Look up in the sky. It's a crow, it's a bat. No, it's super nigga. Super nigga.
To balance your Admiral stereo properly, listen to the following sound signals. They should come directly from the center.
They always say that it's tough being at the top, huh? I couldn't agree with you more. Jealous hearted motherfucker. Never be able to fuck with me, nigga. Ever. Super solid from day one. Never put myself in a compromised position. I'm a chess player. And if I did, I just shoot my way out.
First born to my mama. I come from the place where you promised to die before your 21st. You'll be surprised what's underneath the earth. Dug dirt, I put bones there. All my enemies is gone now. I can't sleep through the cold sweats. Flashbacks, I'm a known threat. God-fearing, yet I'm evil though. I think deep, I believe in ghosts. Ever felt the hand of a dead body? Then you know why I took my gun and headshot him. War started over dope cuts. I put what I live by on both nuts. It's either him or me, so I say fuck dude. I look him in his eyes and tell him fuck you.
I've been running this shit so long, I had always like fuck you. Niggas been throwing rocks at the throne, I'ma reach out and touch you. That ain't gotta put no money on your dome, my nigga, fuck you. And everything you stand for, oh bitch, pussy nigga, fuck you.
I live like I spit it. Raised by the wolves, so my mentality is get it. A life on the street takes commitment. The power that you gain gets addictive. The money being made gets you bitches. A real nigga play the game like it's business. A weak nigga facing time go to snitching. Plotting on his whole team cause he ain't wanna listen. If it was all good just a week ago, take your motherfucking charge, just your key of dope. They all wanna eat, gotta feed folk. Took an oath on the streets called the Chico. That's what we live by, to die for it. I got homies standing firm doing time for it. We are 5K1 skunk killers. Downward depart him, go bust that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
I've been running this shit so long, I had always like fuck you. Niggas been throwing rocks at the throne, I'ma reach out and touch you. Ain't gotta put no money on your dome, my nigga, fuck you. And everything you stand for, oh bitch, pussy nigga, fuck you.
Yeah, they jealous of me cause my shine bright. My grind strong plus my mind right. My gun loaded up with both clips. Jump out on me wrong and meet the 4/5. No shit, this is music you can drive by. Jeezy on me cold, we abide by. Blunt burning in the ashtray. Playing faggot games and now your ass chase. Niggas wearing tight pants and high heels. Claiming another nigga hood that is not real. I am still the hardest nigga being heard. Fuck he claiming he real when he ain't keep his word. He ain't fooling me, my nigga, he is just a nerd. Nothing but a rap tune, he ain't seen a bird word. I talk that shit that I can back though. Come test my boxing game, I'm in the bag hole. Talk that big six but packing double blank. You where trouble ain't, just another saint. Fuck 'em.
Man, not knowing that if they did this shit in reverse, more likely they get some pussy.
Exactly.
If they would just go ahead and do some manhood shit and not think about the pussy, right? But actually do something on a what is it? On a manhood scale, then, they might get sprinkled with some ass, man. And I'm just talking about, you see one of the so-called ghetto babies, ghetto children out there, go ahead and buy lemonade from them. Yeah, go ahead and take them to the basketball practice. Go ahead, do stuff. But I know what they're saying. They're like, no, the bitches is just gonna use you, and they gonna use you for that, what's that? That
For
friend
your time.
for your time and your friend zone shit, and they gonna fuck the next nigga. Okay, that might happen, but look, you supposed to be a man about this, and you supposed to have you some options. Okay, please tell me that's not the only female on the planet, man, that you eyeing to get some ass from and shit, man.
That is the only female on the planet that they eyeing to get some ass from. Because they'll say, well, no, that's not the case. That's not the case. All black people are not hood. All black people are not. That's not what I'm talking about. But when you listen to their podcast, that's exactly the bitch that they're talking about. When you listen to, and it's not just anyone. It's not just anyone. If you listen to them on YouTube, that's exactly the bitch that they're talking about. They're not talking about Joy. What's that girl on MSNBC? They're not talking about Joy Reid. They're not talking about Tamron Hall. They're not talking about Jackie Reed. They're not talking about what's the other girl? Tamika Mallory. They're not talking about any girl that's straight-laced and just plain Jane. They're talking about the hot chicks. And in the black community, the hot chicks, more often than not, more frequent than not, are the hood bitches.
Shoot.
And the very thing they need to be able to fuck the hood bitches, they don't want to do. The very thing they need to get what they want. Well, no, we're not. I'm not talking about because that's she's had kids by. She has multiple kids by multiple babies. That's a deal breaker. I ain't talking about her anyway. But then, how can you open your mouth to talk about the state of the black community, and talk about the bastardy and all the bastard kids, and you're not talking about her though?
Well,
you're talking about how dysfunctional the black community is, and if we agree that the black community is a de facto matriarchy, well, who made the kids? Well, who made the kids was these thug niggas and these hood bitches. Okay, so you are talking about. Well, no, that's not what I'm talking about for me. But all I know is I want pussy.
Well, when I look back at the strongest bonds that I've created with my harem of females, man, the strongest bonds by far have been created with the females that allowed me access to their children.
That's the whole point. It was like when you and I were riding that day,
right?
Way back in the day when I first got here,
right? And
you scooped me up, and DCD called. She was like, "We're over here hungry." And then what did you do? You rolled through McDonald's.
Cheeseburgers, nigga.
Cheeseburgers. Give me 10 cheeseburgers and 10 small fries.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. 10 cheeseburgers and 10 small fries. And rolled through there and fed all the motherfuckers with 10 cheeseburgers.
Shit, man. Yeah.
Do you know how? Now, some niggas will look at the fact and they want to see the diss in it. They'll see the diss in it. They'll say, well, oh shit, she gave him some pussy for some cheeseburgers. That's how they see it. She fucked him for some cheeseburgers.
It is what it is.
Bitches out here doing shit like that, they fucking for cheeseburgers. Then because, why you tricking with these hoes when they fucking for cheeseburgers? It's like, you stupid nigga. It wasn't about the cheeseburgers.
Nah, it wasn't about that, man.
It was about the act.
Psychology, man.
Psychology. Men provide for their children. Men provide for their homes. See, they see it as cheeseburger tricking. Tricking with cheeseburgers. These hoes is low. These hoes are low. See, that's how low these black bitches is. They tricking for cheeseburgers. Cheeseburger tricking, nigga.
Cheeseburger tricking.
Cheeseburger tricking. That's how they see it.
You know? So they ain't looking at the fact of what you did. You came and provided. You fed a home.
Mm-hmm.
So now, if I need to eat, I need to holler at Big Mike because he will feed me.
And your childrens.
And your children. And some niggas, some old bum nigga. It's always some old bum nigga sitting online talking about, well, that's the only reason the bitch called you. It's because she wants something. Nigga, what bitch don't want something?
Mm-hmm. Shit. Yeah, she may be calling that super nigga that's got something to say, but shit, what does she want from you? She wants some dick, right? It's all predicated upon what she want. Shit.
Well,
so
they ain't got no problem with that. What shit? If it's dick, you know, I give dick for free. They talk that free dick shit.
You know what I'm saying?
The bitch missed a cycle. When she missed a cycle, oh no, child support. No, fuck that. Get that away. No child support.
Bottom line, it's all predicated upon the broad needs, man. They got needs, whether it's food or dick. Shit.
Whether it's food or dick or money.
Mm-hmm.
Money.
Right.
See, all of this shit brings you back to money, but because one of them is the result of organic lust and desire. That's what a lot of these niggas want. They want to be organically lusted after.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be organically desired. So they said, well, I don't have to pay nothing to fuck. Okay, well, do you intend to keep fucking her? Oh, yeah, well, you're going to go in your pocket at some point. You're going to pay that bitch at some point. At some point, you're going to go in your pocket and give that bitch some money. What's hard to understand about, well, I don't give a shit, you lying. Yes, you do. Because if you don't give her anything, you know what's going to happen? She going to come back and kiss you on your cheek with another nigga's ball residue on her lips.
On the cheek, nigga, please. You know how we
I'm
do.
sorry. Check that. She gonna kiss you in your mouth.
Goddamn right. Slip you the
with another
tongue.
nigga's ball residue.
Goddamn right,
lips.
son.
See, they don't think that they can be cheated on. And see, this is the thing that they don't know. This is the thing that they don't understand. Not even the so-called jawline or select niggas are safe. Nobody is safe.
They don't know no better, dog.
They don't know any better. Nobody is safe. So, you know, the thing is well, you know, you simping. That's the next thing. You simping. Big Mike, you took 10 cheese. Big Mike, you took a dozen donuts over that bitch's house. That's 7.
That's 7.
That's simple. Big Mike, you took that bitch to Pizza Hut. You simping.
Oh, man.
You gave that bitch a ride to the Salvation Army. Nigga, that's simping. Everything is simping. Everything is simping.
Oh, shit, man.
You gave that bitch bus fare so she can get a transfer. Nigga, you simping.
Mm-hmm.
You gave that bitch laundry detergent money. You gave her laundry money so she can wash her clothes. Nigga, that's simping.
You ordered that bitch a pizza with extra cheese. That's
You
simping. That's simping.
That's simping.
How you gonna put extra cheese on that bitch pizza, man?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
You simping.
Simping.
That bitch would have sucked your dick for just for just one, you know, topping. You didn't need to put another topping on that pizza. Nigga, you simping. You could have got away with a single layer of cheese and pepperoni. Nigga, you simping.
Oh, man.
You didn't have to do all that. You simping.
Boy, these niggas is green to the game, man.
Yeah, they are.
And typically, you know, I can tell if it's a young nigga or an old cat. You know, this mostly comes from young niggas, man. Of course, you still got older dudes out there that's simple-minded, man, and they really, you know, they green to the game too.
On that before I get out of here.
What's up?
Because I got a podcast that I want to edit coming up about that. When we did that, because I did a podcast, I think it was the day before yesterday, and we were on there and they were talking about 50-50.
Okay.
Now, anybody that knows, okay, let me ask you this, Fat Man.
What up?
If you would have went and picked up, if Jalene, I'm sorry, goddamn. If Darling Nikki would have called you and said, look, Big Mike, you think you can bring us some cheeseburgers over here? And then you turn around and said, well, you know, what you got on the cheeseburgers? You want to pay half on the cheeseburgers? Mm-hmm. Do you think you would have been able to do half the shit? If she asked
you get half on the cheeseburger. First of all, in my game, it's all predicated upon being the boss. being boss hog, being the nigga that all roads lead back to me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can't do that with no weak ass shit like that. You got to have for the cheeseburgers. Like, kind of weak ass shit is that? No, you supposed to be like, bitch, do you want some fucking fries and a milkshake to go with that? Shit, that's how I would have responded. It wouldn't been no 50-50 shit. Whatever you want, I got it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because later on, when it come time to pay the piper, she ain't got no way out. Ain't no way out because she can't fire back. Well, I'm chipped in half. No, bitch, you didn't chip in half. I'm the boss. I paid the cost to be the boss. Now it's time for you to do what you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And if it don't get done, you cut the fuck off. You don't. When you do that 50-50 shit, that allow bitch wiggle room to be a bitch. We don't do that over here, man. Nah, fuck.
See, a 50-50 shit get you a penguin blowjob.
Mm-hmm.
You know, bitch sucking your dick when you about to nut, they get up. Oh, I can't finish because you gave me 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
That's half on a blowjob.
Nah, we don't do that.
On some head. You see? So now the thing is, you know, and young niggas say this, well, young bitches don't want niggas that pay 100%. They want 50-50. Now, we know that.
What?
Yeah, they actually say dumb shit like this. They actually say dumb shit like this. They actually say dumb shit like this. Y'all old niggas. What's wrong with y'all old niggas? Is y'all lead by y'all wallet? That's what, y'all ain't got no pain because y'all lead by y'all wallet. Y'all just tricks.
Now wait. There's all sorts of ways to flip this shit, man. I ain't gonna shit on niggas that do the 50-50 because to a degree, there's a way that you can use that to bust a bitch head with that also, because theoretically, when you make a bitch go in half, you basically putting her to work. You know what I mean? You letting her know, no, this ain't gonna be no free ride, and I'm gonna bust your head. And I'm gonna be in your pockets, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So,
but here's the thing. If we talking about control, you can't do control using 50-50.
No, you can't use control, not total dominance and control using 50-50.
Well, that's what they're talking about.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
They're not talking any game. These niggas are game deficient.
Okay.
You understand? They're talking about total control using 50-50. You don't get total control with 50-50.
Nah, man. Nah.
So it's three types of niggas that's genuinely has something to say that night in the chat. Three types of niggas. And it's always the same type of bum nigga with the same type of bum nigga rhetoric.
Okay.
Or grimy nigga regurgitations. It's the broken wing nigga. You know, the nigga that always has a story. It's always something wrong with him. He's always his counterpart is the bad luck bitch. He's the male version of the bad luck bitch.
Okay.
Every time you see him, something is always wrong. He's not a dangerous nigga. The only thing, he's the type of nigga that will have a suspended license but won't have a car. You ever seen a nigga like that?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
His license is suspended, but he doesn't have a car. He's that type of nigga. You know, he living with his baby mama or sleeping in his mama's basement or on his mama's couch or some shit like that. He always has a story. He always needs rescuing. That type of nigga will have that type of rhetoric. The only thing that this nigga is gonna do, and he's not a thug nigga. The only type of thing that this nigga gonna do, he gonna go into Walmart and steal. You know, he'll go into Walmart and steal some electronic shit and boost it on the streets. You know, he'll do some shit like that.
Right.
Or the only thing he's gonna get is another baby or a traffic ticket. He's harmless. Then there is of course, the cute homosexual. You know, the nigga whose mama was a hood rat and he always had the new Air Force Ones or the new J's. You know, she kept him fresh to death. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now he's overconscious about his appearance. So now everything is wrapped up in his appearance, but he's largely stupid. But a lot of bitches are feeling him because he has swagger, so he just goes about the neighborhood making a bunch of kids everywhere. And he's running that pregnancy hustle so he can have a place to lay up. That type of nigga will talk against cheeseburger tricking. Or you got
the old Hotep hustler, dusty ass, two-strike Timmy. You know, the nigga that went to prison and he got out, and if he didn't have a bitch writing him when he was in prison, what happened was he cozies up, he snuggles up, or he rolls up on a bitch that's thirsty for companionship, that got daddy issues. And then here's the thing about that. He'll talk shit about what we're doing and talk shit against 50-50 or tricking, but he'll come in the house and play stepdaddy to her illegitimate children.
Damn, okay.
He'll come in the house and play stepdaddy to her illegitimate children, but it's a hustle for him to find a place to stay, because without her, he's ass out. Because what's happening here is she is laundering his name. Now, what do I mean when I say laundering his name? What it means is the nigga's a two-strike felon, okay?
Right.
So he can't get a lease in his name, because when they do a background check, most of the decent apartments will never rent to him. That's if he got any money in the first place.
Okay.
So he can't get an apartment. He's not going to be able to go anywhere and get a decent job because the motherfucker's a felon, okay? He can't even get a bank account. The nigga probably can't even get a library card. So what he does is everything that he needs done, he has to put it in the bitch's name. So she'll go to the car lot and get a car for him in her name. He'll be staying in a home where her name is on the lease. He cannot move except through her. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He cannot function. He is not even a person. He don't even exist without her. Her name is on everything. Well, it's only so long that he can sit up in the house and wash the dishes and take care of the kids and do the shit that the woman should ordinarily be doing. So what he's going to do, he doesn't have any economic opportunities. The nigga can't vote. He can't do shit. He's a non-entity. So he going to do what he does best. He going to go out in the streets and he going to hustle. He going to go out there and take penitentiary chances for what? To pay the electric bill. He going to go out there and take penitentiary chances to pay the gas bill. He going to go out there and take penitentiary chances to pay the car note. And he going to go out there and take penitentiary chances for them same goddamn cheeseburgers that we get for $10. But he got to risk his freedom. He got to risk his freedom and his life to trick with a bitch that he is absolutely joined at the hip by. He has to risk his freedom. He's out there tricking out of survival. See, when we do it, it's fun, it's recreation, it's sport.
Yeah.
He's doing it out of survival. And got the nerve to talk about niggas that are doing it at their leisure.
Now, what video? You talking about a particular video? What are you talking?
When we were on O'Shea Duke Jackson's podcast, then we were talking about tricking. And there was some niggas in the chat section.
Oh, okay.
That had a whole lot of shit to say about tricking. She only calling y'all because the bills are due. She only calling y'all because she need the cell phone money. She only calling y'all because she needs some money. Duh.
So that was supposed to hurt your feelings, huh?
That's supposed to hurt your feelings. Well, she don't really love y'all. Nigga, this ain't about love.
We don't really love them. These niggas is idiots, man. Look, look, for y'all that don't understand how this works, okay? They only call us when they need bread, and we only deal with them when we want some ass. So I'm not understanding who's getting slighted here. Whose feelings is supposed to be hurt here?
Exactly.
It ain't mine.
Y'all think y'all players. Y'all think y'all players.
No, I don't think I'm a player. No, I don't think I'm a player, but shit, I'm going to get mines. I'm going to get my money. I'm going to get my, I'm trying to monitor my language. I'm going to get my ass, my pussy. I'm going to get everything I want, and it's going to be hassle-free, nigga. So just do you, young nigga.
Well, y'all think y'all teaching these young niggas to be tricks. Y'all teaching these young niggas to be suckers. Y'all trying to make it sound like y'all on some player shit. No, nigga. I said trick shit. I distinctly said the motherfucking word trick. We distinctly used the word tricking. What part of that you didn't understand?
The IQs is low, nigga. The IQs is low.
Yeah. Low, very low.
And once again, we go back to the question, why do you give a fuck, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Why are you investing so much time, trying to figure out what I'm doing with my phallus, nigga? It's like, get off my dick, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not running around here, critiquing niggas that use mouthpiece or use game. More power to you, niggas. Shit. But it's always bruh. Me and you been doing this so long. It's a situation. Oh my God! I just wish niggas could really use Facebook the way me and you use Facebook, because no one is safe. Once the broad leave our spot, they go right back to these sort of niggas that's in the chat, and they kiss them in the mouth, nigga.
In the mouth.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't know what the fuck you talking about, youngster. You don't, man. I got your bitch over here. She giving me the sloppy toppy for the cheeseburger game, and I'm gonna send her back to you, and she gonna kiss you in the mouth. So I guess you feel it.
The only reason she doing it because she want a cheeseburger.
And the only reason she kissing you in the mouth is for what? Out of love, nigga. After she done gave me the sloppy toppy for the cheeseburgers, who losing in this equation? It ain't me. Shit.
The only reason she called you is because she need a bill paid. The only reason she called you is for her cell phone.
Look. The bitch said she love you. Congratulations. All right, she say she love you, but remember this, nigga. While she's talking about how much she love you, she kissing you in the mouth with my ball residue, nigga. Okay, and it don't matter how she got there.
That ain't shit, nigga. You had to pay for. That ain't shit, nigga. You had to go. You live with Joe. Wow.
How my balls taste? How my balls taste, nigga? How my balls taste?
These niggas, these bitches is giving up pussy for free. Why you paying when these bitches is giving up pussy for free? You shouldn't be paying when these bitches giving up pussy for free.
They don't understand it, man. Yeah, like I said, hey, but you won. She loves you. So, I guess you can sit back in that reality, comfort in the fact that she love you while she kissing you in the mouth with the same mouth. She was, man, I can't even tell you some of the nasty shit some of these bras did to me with their mouth. Ran back to goddamn Facebook and kissed they so-called jawline nigga in the mouth.
Nigga, that ain't shit. She just wanted some money, nigga. That ain't shit. That ain't shit you talking about, nigga. She just wanted some motherfucking money.
And I gave her the money. And I gave her the money. And nigga, I want to have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way. Here, baby, here, take this C note, be happy. Take that 100, split it with your nigga, buy that nigga some Black and Milds, get him a sandwich, do your thing. Hey, do your thing, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
See, nigga, you really lonely. You really lonely. You just trying to make it look good, nigga. You really lonely. That's what it is. You just really lonely. You just trying to say things because you lonely.
Well, you know what? Hey, we got a response for that too. I once heard that the pimp is the loneliest man in the world. So I guess we in good company.
Nigga, you ain't no pimp. You tricky. How you pimping when you paying, nigga? How you pimping?
They don't.
When the bitch don't fuck with you because you giving up money.
No. Once again, they don't understand. Niggas can be lonely no matter what they doing. If you married, you can be lonely. If you tricking, you can be lonely. If you pimping, you can be lonely. That just show how green they are to the game. It don't matter what philosophy you use, nigga. You always prone to be lonely. Shit. So, yeah, it's chess, man. It ain't checkers. These niggas are slow. They ain't did no living yet, man. And trust and believe what I tell y'all. This ain't hyperbole, man. None of you niggas are safe. None of you niggas are safe. That's why I can get on here with such boldness and proclaim the tricking. Because ain't none of you safe.
Well, you just use the foreign concept. See, that's a slick little saying. They'll say, well, when you tell them it's not checkers, it's chess, but you have to keep in mind, most of these niggas don't play chess.
Right.
Most of these niggas don't play chess. They don't know how to play chess. It's just something for them to say. They don't understand how the pieces move. They don't even understand the objective of the game. So, of course, they're not going to understand anything like that because they have a vested image in puffing up, or blowing up their egos. They need to, pat themselves on the back. So they're not going to admit to anything like that. They're not even going to want to relate to or understand anything like that. But, those are typically the kinds of niggas that generally have a problem with what you're saying. Just dusty bum niggas, coming on him with bum nigga rhetoric. These bitches is giving up pussy for. And here's the thing: they will go steal for these bitches. They will go. The same bitches that they claim they fucking for free. They'll go out here and steal for these bitches. They'll go out here and sell dope for these bitches.
And ask us how we know.
Yeah.
How do we know this, nigga? We too deep in the game, man. Like, please.
They'll go out here and steal for boosts for these bitches. They'll go out here and sell dope for these bitches. They'll go out here and do all type of shit for these bitches while they talking about the only reason she dealing with us.
Because of the cheeseburgers.
Yeah. you niggas a cheeseburger treat. I can get that bitch a cheeseburger.
Oh, shit, man. I don't know, man. Shit. Well, once again, idiocracy is real, so...
And here's the thing. They think that they're intelligent by saying it.
Right.
Here's the killing part. The funny part is they really believe that they saying something slick. They really believe that they dropping some type of heavyweight game. They really believe they're insulting you when they say, well, the only reason the bitch is fucking with you is because she needs some money. Nigga, the only reason the bitch is fucking with you is because she needs some money. Well, no, that's not true, because she like me too, and I got game, and I got, I'm this, so I have a backbone, and, I tell my women where, what I want them to do. I tell the bitch what I want her to do. Well, yeah, I'm sure you do that. I'm sure you do tell her what you want, and she tell you what she want to hear right after she kiss you in your mouth with my ball residue on her lips.
Well, the problem is they don't believe that can happen.
No, they don't believe that can happen. Their egos won't allow them to believe that can happen. See, that's down in the dirt. That's down in the mud. That's down where shit is really grimy. And so they only want to be grimy when it benefits them. They don't want to understand the full extent of the game. They just want to jump in, or they can live voyeuristically through rap videos, or they can live voyeuristically through, someone else's experiences. So they don't understand what that's about. They can't relate to what that's about. They don't understand how deep and dirty that shit can get. So it's almost like when you're talking to them, all they hear is, the Charlie Brown shit. Well, womp, womp, womp. They can't comprehend what you're saying in the first place. So, it doesn't even merit a discussion. But I just like to sometimes point out who it is that's making the loudest noise. The kind of niggas that voice the loudest opposition to what you're saying. And usually it's these, these dusty bum niggas. These different types of dusty bum niggas that I laid out. That are tricking too, by the way. That are tricking too, by the way. Yeah. But they're tricking with dope. They're tricking, they're risking their freedom to trick. But they're going to sit here and tell me about tricking. That's the funny part.
Oh, my God, man. Shit. Yeah. Y'all done fell and bumped y'all heads, man. If you think since 2000 I've been dealing with all these broads in the streets up until now, and I ain't learned something about females, nigga. You niggas are delusional. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all have no goddamn concept or clue just how deep the rabbit hole go with these bitches, man. And that's one thing that, I don't know, I heard someone say on YouTube a long time ago, me and you discussed this, when they said that females don't have game. They said females have pussy, but they don't have game. I was like, you niggas could not be further from the truth, man, because they got these so-called select jawline niggas really thinking that they in control. Remember the whole concept, play a fool to catch a fool? Nobody's better at doing that shit than a goddamn woman, man. Nobody's better at doing that than a woman.
They're masters at it.
Mm-hmm.
And see, but the thing is, in order to understand in order to deal with a woman effectively, you have to be able to understand her strengths and her weaknesses.
Right.
They don't even want to admit that she has strengths because they feel that it would weaken them to admit that she has strengths. So they can't even size their opponents up appropriately.
Right.
They have already lost the war before they started the first battle, because what they don't want to do is give the women their props when it comes to game.
I hit the loot juice and pulls up in the deuce. He gives me the scoop about the fake ass truths and how niggas out there wanna play. I take another hit of the wet and then I blast away. How far, player? Far enough to go off the edge. I push another nigga off the ledge, so I stumble as I slide to the Chevy. Yeah, my eyes kinda teary and gun kinda heavy. I'm a walking dead man, is what they call me when I'm coming. Got the big S on my chest, so I'm kinda gunning high powered on my way to the west side to check up on some chickens. It's a hell of a drive, so drive on. As I hit my dodo stick to the break of dawn. Crime fighting's what I do, and niggas in my crew don't take lightly to you busters, and so we say fuck you, then buck you, tuck you in for the night as you think about the paper at the funeral site. So when I'm hanging with the clique and we in demand, I feel good that the city of angels call me Black Superman.
Dipping and tripping, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Hutch, man, they just raided your mama house, man. I don't know what they got, cause I'm broke, man. They looking for us, man. Call me over Peach's house, man.
Now it was once said by an old OG, always trying to come up, yeah, and that's a key. Cause where I'm from, it's like a curse. Cause see, once in a lifetime, everybody did some dirt. I guess it got to me the same. So at the age of 15, I entered the dope game. I had my game locked up tight. In the day I went to school, but I clocked all night. And when I went to class, I always fell asleep. But I was out like a motherfucker. If somebody beat, my teacher say, boy, can't they wait? I said, no, I got to put some more icing on my cake. I think I saved about 50 G's. I bought a truck, a house, and a coupe on D's. Mom's is tripping, but she really don't know. All I'm thinking, if she ain't on the county, don't know. Before my mama fuck with the county again, I'd rather take the risk of doing 5 to 10. I'm not taking a check, I'm straight making the checks. So now we deserve to get what we wanna get. I got my mama up out of there, because y'all motherfuckers just don't care. You really wanna know why I so scum? Because my mama to me comes number one. Now you sucker motherfuckers don't understand, but to my mama, I'm her real Black Superman. Black Superman.